Welcome to the Utah State Board of Education Child Nutrition Programs training on crediting grains using Exhibit A. This video will walk you through when and how to use Exhibit A to credit grain products. At the end of this course, you will recognize that grains are credited in ounce equivalents, understand what Exhibit A is and when to use it, and you will be able to use Exhibit A to calculate the ounce equivalents of grain in your product. Let's start by looking at what Exhibit A looks like. You can download a copy of Exhibit A from NSLP Central. Exhibit A is a USDA tool that provides a general guideline for crediting pre-made grain items. Commonly prepared grain products are grouped together based on their typical grain content. For each group, Exhibit A lists the amount of the product, given in ounces and grams, required to credit 1 ounce equivalent. Here you can see that grain items in Group A must weigh at least 22 grams or 0.8 ounces in order to credit as 1 ounce equivalent grain. As you can see, the first column lists the groups from Group A down to Group I, along with which grain items belong in each group. The second column lists how a product weight will convert into ounce equivalents for each group. As an example, let's look at Group B. Group B includes bagels, biscuits, breads, hamburger and hot dog buns, English muffins, and many others. This is an easy group to credit because if you look at Exhibit A, 1 ounce in weight of any of these items also credits as 1 ounce equivalent of grain. Now let's talk about how to use Exhibit A. There are 4 basic steps to using Exhibit A. Step 1 is to determine what type of grain product you have and determine which group it belongs to. If you are unsure about how to group a particular product, please reach out to your assigned child nutrition specialist. Step 2 is to look at the product label to determine how much your product weighs and in what units, ounces or grams. For Step 3, you will convert the weight of the product into ounce equivalents using Exhibit A. Step 4 is to round ounce equivalents down to the nearest quarter ounce. Now let's look at a few examples. Here is an example of a whole grain corn mini muffin. We will credit this muffin using Exhibit A. Our first step is to determine which group the corn muffin belongs to. Looking at Exhibit A, we can see that corn muffins are listed under Group C. Step 2 is to look at the corn muffin label and determine how much the product weighs in either ounces or grams. So how much does the corn muffin weigh? Looking at the label, we can see that one muffin weighs 1.5 ounces or 42.5 grams. Now that we know what group it belongs to and how much it weighs, it is time to do some math. Step 3 is to convert the product weight into ounce equivalents using Exhibit A. In Group C, it tells us that 1 ounce equivalent is equal to 34 grams or 1.2 ounces of a grain product. You can use either the ounces or grams to do this conversion, but for this example, we will use ounces. We know that our corn muffin weighs 1.5 ounces. We want to figure out how many ounce equivalents that is. We will set up the problem with what we know, cross-multiply, and cancel our units. From Group C, 1.2 ounces is equal to 1 ounce equivalent. So how many ounce equivalents does a 1.5 ounce muffin convert to? We multiply 1.5 times 1, then divide by 1.2, and this leaves us with 1.25 ounce equivalents. Our final step would be to round down to the nearest quarter ounce. But 1.25 is a quarter ounce, so we know that our 1.5 ounce muffin credits as 1.25 ounce equivalents of grain. Let's try another example with a different product. Let's say you have a granola bar with nuts that weighs 74 grams. We can credit it using Exhibit A. Step 1 is to determine which group it belongs to. Looking at Exhibit A, we find that granola bars with nuts, dried fruit, or chocolate belong to Group E. Please be careful when grouping. Plain granola bars are in Group D, and assigning your product to the wrong group can result in incorrect crediting. Step 2, how much does it weigh? In this example, we know our granola bar weighs 74 grams. Step 3, we need to convert weight into ounce equivalents, so it's time to do some math. In Group E, 69 grams of a product is equal to 1 ounce equivalent. We want to figure out how many ounce equivalents 74 grams of a product is. So we set up the problem with what we know, cross-multiply, and cancel our units. We know that 69 grams is equal to 1 ounce equivalent. We want to figure out how many ounce equivalents 74 grams is equal to. We multiply 74 times 1, divide by 69, and cancel the grams. This leaves us with 1.07 ounce equivalents. Our final step is to round down to the nearest quarter ounce, which is 1. This means a 74 gram granola bar with nuts credits as 1 ounce equivalent of grain in the meal pattern. Congratulations! You have now completed the Crediting Grain Using Exhibit A training. Please refer to NSLP Central to download a copy of Exhibit A or contact a child nutrition specialist for further assistance.